Good evening, everybody. This is Dan Hussey with ElliotWaveForecast.com, bringing you a update on the 240-minute dollar-yen technicals. As of right now, the wave structure is pretty clear in terms that the dollar-yen is bullish in the near term for a push above 104.25s. I know that doesn't sound like an objective that's very far off, but there may be opportunities to buy the dollar-yen in a pullback now for a move of at least 100 to 200 pips, with the potential for it to be a swing trade that could even take you to new highs. There is structure that suggests the dollar-yen will make a high and then pull back to the 99.60s still. And let's take a look at kind of our two major technical scenarios that can play out for the dollar-yen. For starters, we've had three waves back off every major high and low. Three waves down, three waves up, three waves down, and now three waves up. The question we have is, we definitely have some kind of A wave. And the question is this A, B, C, or WXY with a Y wave targeting up into the 104.25 to 105 area before a much larger C decline? Or is this a completed triangle? The technical structure is there for it, as is the Elliott wave structure. It's not our favorite account, but it is a distinct possibility that we have completed A, B, C, D, and E waves of a triangle, and have, after that E wave of the triangle, we've held 5 up, pull back in 3, and now we're in a wave 3 of 3 of a potential either one wave out of the triangle or the fifth wave itself. So with that being said, we have two scenarios, the most bearish of which has the dollar-yen still targeting higher into the 104.25 to 105 area, right, in the completion of a three-wave cycle in B, A, B, C, to complete B before a large decline. And we have the notion of a triangle that could have been completed from the 101.50 area and actually has a technical upside target of around 108. These are technical targets that we had from long ago in the dollar-yen that are still valid while we're above a 94 pivot, so it's a long ways away to invalidate those targets for the weekly chart. But with that being said, we have what's called an Elliott wave hedge present. Either way, we expect a pullback that can be bought, and there are two specific levels that I'm looking for support to on the dollar-yen in a pullback. Either we're going to pull back to the 103.30 area, where then we will have a rally from 103.30 while above 103.15s towards the 104.25 to 104.50 area, so roughly 100 pips, or a pullback in three legs into the 102.50 area, where we'd be looking for the completion of the X wave down of the Y wave. So we have W, we'd be buying the pullback in X for the Y wave push up to 104.25s. So again, either way, we're looking for a pullback to purchase for a move towards the 104.25. And until we get up into that area, these are definitely valid inflection zones that we're looking at, and we've been tracking all week in the live trading room here at EWF. And